Oh, hi, Nami! Hi! Hello, hello! Hi, everybody! Hold on. Where's my chat box? Here we are, here we are. I'm here! Hi! Hello, hello. Okay. Start reality. What happens if I start reality? Wait, this is normal, right? This is how it normally is, I think. Good morning, cutie pie! We've done this, we've done this, we've done this. I know this. We've done this. This just brings us to... Wait, isn't this the same ending we've already done? It's been a little while. I hope I'm feeling better. I am, thank you. I am. I've still been dizzy, but it's like coming and going. It's not as bad today as it was yesterday. I think I'm alright. It's kind of hard to say, but... Did we not already do this one? Hold on. I should have just hit load. Where? not it. Which one? Yeah. Oh. This looks normal. No, but wait, we did this too, didn't we? I don't remember exactly where we left off. We did this already. We did this one already. And then we got an ending. Right? Whatever, go my slug. We're gonna do this one again. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do this one anyway, and then I'll figure out where to go from there. Okay. First Yunyun in a while. Happy Yunyun, everyone. No, wrong key. Lock in. I didn't lock in. Wow. I'm realizing the audio is probably not ideal. No. Yuri. I love the Yuri in the background of the song. Wah! Yeah, first song of the day is like the the first pancake you make, right? It's always one that you throw away. It's burnt or it's undercooked or it's just like weird. Just pressing buttons. Bro, I'm just pressing buttons, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, we're shaking off the rust. It's fine. Yeah, the game audio is quiet. Okay, I sort of figured. Let me put it up. Like here? Maybe it's too loud now. Let me know. Might be too loud now. Not sure. Okay, we have seen this ending. I'm like 99% sure, but... Yes. Kiri and Yunyun are connected by a red string of denpa and their love will swallow the world. Better? Okay. Okay. Wait, it says new though, but I thought we had seen this one. 999% of the world believes the conspiracy theories. Not how percentages work, but okay. I love Yoon. I think Q. Think? Or... You know what, Yunyun? What is it, my cutie pie? Oh. I'm so happy I'm your denpa antenna. So happy. So am I, cutie. Happy together, alone together. From here on out, my cutie pie. Huh? We'll be together forever! For eternity! I don't like the loud static. Eternity sounds nice. Hey. Thanks for receiving my signals. You're welcome. Yeah, we got this already, the true ending. Okay. We're getting the credits again. Can I skip? Only because we've already gotten them? Can't. So anyway, how's your Wednesday going? My bad for selecting the option that brought us here again. It's been a little while, so but we get a fun song out of it. So there's that at least. We get a nice song. Well, I haven't pressed every button, actually. No, I'm pretty sure. Now I've pressed, like, every button. Yeah, okay. Can't skip. That's okay. That's okay. Neck and drama you can't elaborate on. I get that. I understand that. So I should tell you. I should tell you later about a conversation I had earlier today. Oh boy. I could. I don't know. I could vague about it, but I had another long day at the Long Day Factory. I feel like I will never be caught up with work again. I'm sure that I can eventually get caught up with work, but lately I feel like I'm always behind and it's annoying. You'll be around after? Okay. Let's see if I have energy to elaborate. If not, tomorrow. Thoughts. I can't remember what my thought was. Have you guys been drinking enough water? Enough water? I probably haven't. Okay. Here we are. Okay, don't load that file again. Load dream. Why is this an exclamation point, though? The first signal, or is this the first signal? Is that... Hold on. The time... Is the first number the year? Or is the last when the year... I don't know. Story main part. Generate lots of 5-star conspiracies. Okay, well that's what I wanted to do anyway. So that's fine. Your latest, you were listening the whole time. Taking care of some errands? Oh, really? Hope they went well. Huh? Yunyun? Is this a dream? Is Arnold Palmer water? Both components are made of water, so I guess so. They say, like, for hydration purposes, tea counts as water, and coffee counts as water, so I don't see why it wouldn't. Like, lemonade is also made of water. I don't know. Probably. I don't know. Wait, I thought we separated. Could this actually be a dream? Never mind! Forget Beam! Forget! You're here. That's what matters. So fire up that denpa and get that kokoro going doki doki. Sure. Let's rim the tent to the max. Yeah. We gotta rim the tent up and up the denpa vibes. Yunyun logic, no matter what, I will always love you, cutie. Yeah. Did you have sweet dreams excerpted into my pictures? A new denpa song has been added. Yum yum. Okay. Cutie event. Rage. Oh, cute. No. Wait, I'm backwards. I can count. Cute, cute, cute. There's so many. Whoa! I don't remember seeing that one. Crying face. Contain yourself. I didn't know it's just fangs. Do you guys like anime girl fangs? I'm picky about it, but I prefer one fang over two fang. What? Sunglasses, one fang, yeah. You can... oh, you can click on the image itself? Oh. That makes sense. That's easier, isn't it? Yeah, that is easier. Yunyun float, she sure does. Cute. Yunyun's very cute. Ooh. I like how there's so many variations of her with her mouth open. One fang is cute, right? I think when there's two, it's like... I don't know. I mean, it's just a different character design, I guess, but... Conspiracy. Cute. Yunyun point. Tiny! So cute. Two is fine, but one is cool. Yeah. Okay, I thought I had done something with the trash, but... Trash is empty. What else would I do with it? I've done this already, but... Like 3 times. I've done it a bunch. But I want to see if there's anything else. It doesn't look like there is. What else would I do with the trash? It's just empty. Wait. Oh no, it just is empty. Do I have a new cutie principal? Oh, Yunyun logic. I've got Yunyun logic. Oh. I've made her depressed. I remember now. The day that Cutie's kokoro broke completely. Yunyun has been alone ever since. Okay, now this one's depressed. You can move Yunyun! I don't want to throw her away! Why would you suggest that to me? No! Stella! Until Cutie recovers and is back to being her cutie self again. I will love you. Every step of the way. What happens after, though? After she loves herself? Also, I'm still missing one. Yeah. Look at what just dropped. What dropped? I don't see anything. Wow. You were skimming achievement stuff? It sounds familiar. Because it's funny, it doesn't come with consequences? Okay. I'm choosing to believe you. I don't want to throw her away. No. Come on. Wait. Otata. It's hard to know if I'm hovering over it or not. Do it 3 times. Nyappy. Why is this so hard? I'm not good with aiming. Oh! Yun! What? Yunyun disappeared? Yeah, I threw her away, sorry. Yunyun! Yunyun! Where'd you go? No, do it again. Yun, die. Do it again? Yun, die. Magic Eraser Uni. I have to do it again? I have a new picture though. Yunyun, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. This is really funny. Maybe we make this an emote. Hold on. Hold on, maybe we make this a Discord emote, right now, in fact. Maybe I do it right at this moment, because that's not annoying to do at all. For you guys, I mean, it's not annoying to me. Yun, stop. Done. There it is. Okay. One of these is now your wallpaper. Cute. So I could... You want me to throw it away again? No. What? Want to start Yunyun Soul integration mode? Lose 50% Yunyun. I think I can spare to lose half of 590%. Nathan, hi! Hi, Nami, hope you're doing well. For 15 minutes, denpa transmissions will play and conspiracies up to 4 stars will occur at random. Okay. So, like, random songs? Random songs? Is that what we're doing? Oh. But I don't play them. Never mind. Have I not done this? Yeah, I did, but then I skipped it because I got bored. I don't want to stare at this. I don't want to not play the game. Why would I sit here and not play the game? Skipping is expected. I guess if you wanted to just hang out and listen to the music. Well, it can boost your immune system. I do agree. I believe that. I missed the trash? I just don't want to throw her away. So... I'm trying really hard. Yappy. Okay. And disappeared. You die. You didn't die. Nothing different seemed to happen. Oh. Our parents still with us. No, this isn't different. This is just getting another thingy. You're molded by your parents from your genetics, your personality to your morals. I hope not. One more? Why does Zella want me to throw my girlfriend away? Zella doesn't want me to have a cutieful girlfriend. Oh. I hate that I didn't... I didn't see where you said it would only be a little scary until it was too late! And now I am freaked out! You ever heard the phrase, even a worm will turn? No, I haven't. What the heck does that mean? Like even a worm gets mad at you? Is she gonna kill me? There is no next time. Okay. Sorry. Is she gonna get rid of the trash? There is no next time. Trash me once, shame on me. Trash me twice, shame on you. It's gone. It's gone. Let me open Steam. Trash me 3 times. That's just mean. Crying emoji. She's so scary. New picture. But couldn't I throw her away again? No, you're not the only one. I'm wondering if I could search it. Poison damage from cloud particles. Oof. Ah. Oof. Poison damage. Yun smooch? Ah. Ah. Speaking of poison damage. Ah. Ah. Shit, I don't think these are different. I think she's just doing the same thing. Are these different? Oh wait, the color of the heart is different? The color of the heart is different. Isn't it by Pride colors? It's pink, purple, and blue. Happy Pride Month. Okay. Wow. Wait, yeah, she got rid of the trash. There's no trash anymore. You can't do it. It's a chicken and the egg sitch. Okay, hold on. Universe unlocks mechanics based on, okay. That's fine. That's funny. I wanna look if I can find like, what would it be? Would it actually be worm? Or would it be just like bug? Hold on. Oh, turns out the word for worm is the word for bug. I kind of knew that, I think. Okay. Japanese idiom. Start with mushi demo. Nope. And let's see what comes up. It's giving me something. Even bugs that eat knotweeds have their preferences. Right, so that's not what I was looking for. But okay. What's going on? I was looking to see if I could find the idiom. Even a worm will turn. Ah, I found it. Hold on, I'm curious about this. Okay. Tread on a worm and it will turn. Okay. Interesting. Alright, anyway. I wonder if the nice boat is still here. Yeah. Some things never change, you know? Nice boat is forever. We got a new song, apparently. Antenna light. Okay. Nice boat. Are all boats nice boat, or can any boat become a nice boat depending on the situation that the boat is in? Also, separately, if a nice boat has enough repairs, is it still a nice boat once it loses all its parts? Original parts? Nice boat of Theseus. When does a nice boat stop becoming a nice boat, you know? Is the boat nice because it is a kind-hearted boat? Or is it simply nice because it's providing eye bleach, you know? And on that note, is it only nice by comparison? Would it be a neutral boat if not for the fact that what it was covering up was so horrific? This has been Maritime Philosophy with Lily. Returning to your TV. Never. I dropped my combo. No. I locked in on the wrong thing. I locked in on Maritime Philosophy. Oh, I meant to say, the dress that I ordered to wear to my uncle's wedding, that I ordered while streaming on Sunday, it arrived yesterday, and it's pretty nice. It's a little bit long. If I don't wear heels, the back of it, because it's like shorter in the front and longer in the back, by design, like on purpose. If I don't wear heels, the back part would drag on the floor because it's too long for my legs. And I don't want to have to hem it because it's got 2 layers of ruffles. But it's cute. You feel like this is my version of cutie shitpuss? Yeah. Can paper boat be nice boat? Paper boat. I think so. I don't see why not. Genuinely, I don't see why it couldn't be. Tiny flower? Oh, me. I was looking for a small flower on the screen. Genuinely, I was like, where? There hasn't really been any, like, greenery in this game because it's not exactly a nature-full game. Natural game. But... is this one new? Okay. Superhero Time is sponsored by a magical order and is finding kids with magical aptitude. What? What? Nothing's cuter and purer than Superhero Time. Okay? Cruise ships are not nice boats. That's true. Yachts are not great boats. Sunday morning cartoons scouting for young magical talent? Cutie and Pentanos are discussing a new conspiracy that Sunday kids cartoons are actually screening viewers for the potential magical compatibility. The founder of this conspiracy theory is reported to be 30 years old, living in his mother's basement. PJC, thank you for the raid. Ohanami, hello. Yuri time. There are so many cartoons though? Dude, you're 30. I'll be convinced when I see real magic. Wonder how they team up. A wizard? Oh, because he's 30 and living in his mother's basement? 30's not that old, though, right? I don't know. I feel like in this economy, being 30 and living in your mother's basement isn't really that bad. Current year, that's kind of fine, I think. As far as conspiracy theories go, Sunday morning cartoon fans being magical girls would be pretty happy-lucky. My ownfies and I are all magical girls. Mood. What would you do if it turned out you had magical powers? What would I do? I'd make every day like Sunday. I'd get rid of schools, and I'd throw all the stuff I don't like in the trash. Okay. You were... ah, right, magical princess. You were indeed raising your coke-snorting daughter to destroy the state with her girlfriend. Yuri! I hope it's going well. I hope, Jane Yuri is doing well. Well, sounds like magic! Like 1, 2, 3! Magical do-re-mi like magic. 1, 2, 3, magical do-re-mi. Anyway. Aging myself. Not that different from my life right now, TBH. Hikikomori Banzai! Yeah. Whatever, you don't have to leave the house because you're not real. So how's that fair? You don't just have to worry about getting a job. She's literally a devil, so... I guess she has a job, but, you know. She's doing awesome. She's got a new stick! And is saving up for an outfit in between, Koi dates. And sneaking out at night. What does she do sneaking out at night? What is she doing in the dark? Oh, actually, snorting coke, presumably. Actually, I feel like that's probably the answer to that, right? You love Macho Macho! I liked it too. Who was your favorite? I liked Hana and Ompu. But I haven't seen it in a really, really long time. None of our business, that's true. Guess I'll have to raise Alice and find out. I don't want to make her go outside in the night. What if it's dangerous? What if something bad happens to her? Actually, I do want to see that. I'm not a very good dad, I think. I think I shouldn't be a single father. Oh no, I messed up. Torn between I don't want anything bad to happen to my daughter and I really want to see it. Not a very good parent, I think. No, yeah. You raised her to take care of herself? Well, so far I'm just raising Alice to have good manners, so I feel like if anything bad happens to her, she's not gonna really know how to handle it. To be honest. Other than her mom dying, I was making sure she was prepared for that, but that's like the only thing I was prepared for. Other than that, you're on your own. If you get in a street fight, you're dead. Cover your face and neck, kid. Run around the bullies until they get tired. That was always my favorite strategy. Or, actually my favorite strategy was just hide. But you know. Her morality's at 11%, by the way. That's kind of higher than I would have expected. Off the top of your head, Aiko. Okay, fair enough. I can see that. My darkness is showing. Oops. Was I supposed to hide that? Oops. Okay. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. Hikikomori is a type of mental training and mastering it will isekai you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you guys. You better be careful. You gotta go outside sometimes. If you don't go outside sometimes, you'll get isekai and then we won't be able to meet anymore. Okay? That's not good. Remember, Alice, it's incredibly easy to kill someone if you know where to hit them and what part of your fist to use. Yeah. That's true, actually, yeah. And also remember, it's pretty easy to make it look like an accident. Utilize your cuteness and innocence. It's good. You don't care? Just letting me know. Thanks. You were forced to go outside last day of the early hours. Yeah, I don't know if fire alarm counts as going outside, but that's, I guess, technically true. You did technically touch grass, but, you know. But you didn't get sunshine, so... Old man claims he's from a parallel universe. An interview has been released with an old man who claims he has traveled between realities. He states, after more than 10 years of living as a hikikomori, I became capable of bending time and space, able to isekai myself between worlds. Able to isekai yourself? Isn't that... Wouldn't that mean... Okay. Is my waifu over there? This guy's soul is dark AF. Lol. What kind of worlds are out there? The fruits of their mental labor. Is there proof? Bro, chill the F out. It's a joke. Something about suspicious. This wacko is... Wait. It's B. Whack B? Thanks, Mom? Okay. Too old to tune it. 50% of the world believes this conspiracy theory. Our current lives are the pre-isekai tutorial then? Maybe. Oh, this is a 5-star one? Okay. Interview with the man who traveled across dimensions. I was transported after 10 years of being a shut-in. I think that's called being delusional, actually. An online interview with a middle-aged man who claims to have returned from an interdimensional trip has gone viral. In the interview, the man says that he gained the ability to summon young women from another dimension during his 10th year of being a social recluse. His brother... Oh my gosh. Take a breath. He further claims that he was then chosen by the goddess of the other worlds and reincarnated into that world. This seems to confirm the conspiracy theory that being a recluse is a form of mental training that can transport you to another dimension. I don't think so. Just like Cutie? True. Ah, yeah, true, actually. Yeah. All of life is just brain signals. That's true. Okay. Oh, bet this guy's soul is dark. Like his soul gem? Probably. The fruits of their mental labor is their truth. What kind of proof? I have the sneakiest suspicion of this whack ball. Oh no, I have the sneakiest suspicion this whack ball. And then we won't get to note the rest of the sentences. Can anyone prove this guy isn't lying out of his... No, you can't, because it's obviously not true. I don't think he's lying. I think he's probably just, delusional. I think he probably needs a psyche eval. I've been a hikikomori for more than 10 years. Well, unfortunately, you can't get any girls then. It seems like that's your fault. Summoning is technically kidnapping if you think about it. Yeah. Yeah, you don't even really have to think that hard about it. It just is kidnapping, yeah. I feel like there was one... He needs a whole bottle of grass soda. True. I feel like there was at least one bit of media I'm thinking of where... like, in order to be summoned, the, like, demons or whomever, like, had to kind of want to be. In which case, I guess it's consensual, but... I don't know. Check out this interview! This whole guy says he's come back from getting isekai'd. After more than 10 years of living as a hikikomori, I became able to walk between worlds? Soon after that, I was chosen by the goddess and isekai'd to a different world? Summoning woman. Yeah, no, I agree. That's kidnapping. Cutie? You've got that crazy look in your eyes. Could it be... I was able to summon Yunyun. Does that mean I could get chosen by the goddess too? Precisely, my child. You have been chosen. A mystery message has appeared. Could it be her? 'Tis I, child. You, who have endured such a painful reality, I now grant you the power to walk among better worlds. Trick question, Yunyun is the goddess, you're so right. Say something, say something! Oh, goddess, I accept thy gift. With it, why do you have to make me sad? I wish to go to a world where mommy loves me with all her heart. And is presumably alive, also. Those super moe eyes. Dear my beloved Kurumi, I'm sorry, I'll be home late tonight. When I get back, I'll make that hamburg steak you like so much. Let's have dinner together. Love you. P.S. Let's finish that board game after dinner too. This is making me sad already. This is actually making me upset. So I think this is gonna make you upset too. I don't like this. You have a real name now. Like, your actual name is here. Mommy is so affectionate as always. Good for you. Huh? Footsteps. Mommy? What's the matter? Do you love your daughter so much you needed to give me one more hug? Are you about to get, like, stabbed? Why is this... Like, could you just say Yunyun instead of Mommy? True. Remember the name? Important info in those texts? Kurusu Kurumi? We had seen her name before. I think it was in her diary or something. Kurusu Kurumi? Yeah, I feel like she's about to get killed. What the? Who are you? Frying pan? Oh. Oh, I see, because we were transported to the world where we were loved. So the we had to be removed so we could be loved. Wakaru, okay. Huh. There was another me this whole time? This is less of an isekai and more of a parallel universe thing. True, yeah, this is multiverse. Well, with this, I'll finally be loved by Mommy. Wait. Where's Yunyun? You can't. For the record, you relate to her a lot, but you wouldn't kill another version of yourself. I wouldn't either, and I feel like my current life proves that. I will not elaborate. Yeah, self-destruction! Okay, restart. Dream level 10! Does you have sweet dreams? Extras have been added. Being hikikomori... Oh yeah, requires mental fortitude. She bent the pan. She hit herself really, really hard. Pictures. Oh, we get an illustration. Oh my god. My flowers have been gasted. I feel like my entire brain is being rewritten by this one image. I don't even... Oh my god. The weird thing is, I don't normally like this like style of like face and eyelash. I don't know. Like when I'm looking for artists myself, I don't usually go for like this type of art. Also, they gave her hair vents so she can breathe. This is beautiful. Okay, that holy heck. Okay. Don't get me wrong, like the rest of these are great. I enjoy it. Like this is cool too. But this is something else entirely. This is, yeah, it's gonna be your wallpaper. I kind of might have to make it mine too. It would change the whole vibe of my computer, but I might have to make it mine too. Hold on, let me look at this really quick. Okay, I think it's fine. It says posting on social media. I think it's fine to use it as a sticker, as an emote in our server. Cause I don't think it would be in the not allowed either. I think it's fine. I've read these before, but I wanted to double check anyway. I'm pretty sure it's fine. Okay. Ugh. Alright. More. I'm just going through and doing the next level of difficulty now, basically. Statoyam. Wait, how does it? No. Is the color of the heart that Yunyun smooches us with random? Or is it based on difficulty? Or is it like each song has an assigned color? I'm probably putting too much thought into that. But I am curious. I love that when she goes da da da. It's very cute. Don't. It's so crazy to me that this game is like made by the same people who did Kimono Tea Time. Like both this and that game were just insane hits for me. As in, like, I loved them a lot and they were just like incredibly well written and also just like really perfect for me, like really perfectly written for me. So, and like thematically feel like perfect for me. I don't know, it's very odd to me that it's the same. Okay, we've got some options that we haven't seen. Okay, only Anna thinks so hard about how to trigger a color of a smooch. Yeah, have you seen her? Have you seen her? Yeah, you miss kimono tea time and scone. I also kind of miss kimono tea time. Hold on. Zewa? You gotta go early, have fun. Okay, bye, love you. Good night, Oyasuri. Good luck with your chores. Gotta get chores done before you forget. Fair enough. Okay. Moe is an energy resource that can replace nuclear power. 10% of the world believes this conspiracy theory. Moe, cute. Perpetual motion is real. Cute. Cute. A new conspiracy from the cutie denpa antennas claim that Moe can generate nuclear energy. Moe was on the verge of becoming irrelevant, but now users online are debating what qualifies as Moe or not once more. I just got in a conversation with someone about this earlier. Moe specifically. 1 second, trying to rearrange my camera a little bit. My windows. The crazy girl game. Yeah, Keyless. Never-ending debate rages on. Wait, when did Keyless comment? Why is it not showing up in my... It's showing up not in my chat app, but it's showing up... I don't understand. It got held. Oh. I see it in like my multi-chat, but not in... That's annoying. the differences are annoying. God, auto-modded. Okay. Okay. Moe is pretty much extinct, though. No, it's not. Moe is never extinct. It just needs us to bring it back. Oh! Can it drive anything other than the... Kinko Flower crazy? I'm not! Oh, probably crazy girl. Boo, don't be mean. Okay. I guess that's fair. The funny thing is, this wouldn't even be the first time I was called crazy today, so... That's a joke, sorry. A Moe ecosystem! Oh god, if only. They just confirmed that Moe can be used as a clean energy source. Wow, you believe it? Huh? That's crazy. Huh? No. No, is someone saying you're joking? I hope so. It was someone saying that they thought I had a personality disorder that I don't have. So, that was cool. This is the second time in my life that that's happened. Your next question was, what did I say? So the thing about someone accusing you of having a personality disorder is that if you react in an understandably upset way, it will be used as fuel against you, as like proof that you are crazy. So you have to address it extremely neutrally. And so I basically had to say like, so I don't have that, but I can see why in your limited time knowing me and your limited interactions with me, why you might think that. But I don't have it, and you are wrong, basically. Kayla's not much chat interaction tonight or tomorrow, but you'll be lurking. Thank you. Please do lurk. If Keyless isn't coming tomorrow, then we just won't have a stream. Pow. Fair enough. You want to find out? No. But just if someone's like, hey, I think that actually you have a personality disorder, and you respond with like, hey, I think it's like really mean that you said that about me. I don't think you're right, and I think you're being really mean. They can just be like, see, you're actually unstable. You're actually really unstable. And so it's this fun like loop. It's this fun, cool loop of like, oh wait, you're right, we won't have a stream. I see. You're right, we won't have a stream because I'm on break. Because it's a rest day. Haha. Okay. Okay. Good. Back on. Anyway. Clean energy source. If that's true, then whoa! I'm an infinite power generator. Are you calling yourself Mullet? Huh? Now it is. Yeah, now it's a rest day. It wasn't before. Cute, cute. You didn't know if someone was going to act like that. You feel like there's more important issues to address for you personally in that situation? Yeah. Yeah, there sure are, aren't there? Yeah, I feel so too. Infinite! With Yunyun by my side, my power is limitless! Just looking at you gives me that my power surge. Wait. In that case, if it gives my cutie pie's kokoro an energy boost, I'll amp up the moe tenfold! What are you gonna do? Mwah! So full of moe, my reactor is gonna melt down! Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Denpa Sigs incoming. I'm gonna savor every BPM of Cutie's Denpa till the end. Do we need to... I don't know Cutie's birthday. I don't remember it. Yeah. I didn't know if there was more diary. I don't know what Cutie's wiki is. Is this... it's not on here. I don't remember it. Is it in her current diary? You made some noises kind of similar to that. Okay. Let me see. Even though it's your birthday, September 9th. Okay. 4 digits. 0909. Yay, there's a new diary entry. Childhood memes. You found all of the pages of Cutie's diary. I did it. I've done it. What new sad things do we have to learn about Cutie? Wow! How the F am I already 20 years old? Whenever mommy comes home, she always... Ugh. I hate being an only child. I hate it, I hate it. I just want it all to stop. Yunyun makes it all stop. She makes me feel safe. I know it's not real, but who cares? The real world sucks. It's better in my mind, in my fantasies. It's the only time I'm ever happy. I think it might be the only happiness there is in the whole world. Yeah. Valid. You kind of want a Cutie bobblehead to put in your car? I can see that. She is constantly... You think she's stimming? You think she's just stimming? I get it. I'm always at home. I don't have a job. I don't study. I'm delusional. I don't help out at all. Mommy says that's why she hates me. I'm sorry I'm such a worthless human. I'm sorry for being like this. I'm not even cute. I'm a bad daughter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so... the implication here is that all of the stuff on the top would be fine if you were cute. Trophy daughter? Just asking. I'm just asking. No, it's not good for you to not be loved by your mom just because you don't study and don't have a job and don't do chores and etc, etc. But if you were cute, it would be okay. I want to forget it all. Reality, myself, all of it. Let my brain rot. Let me forget all the pain. Let me give up. Let me run away from it all. I want a room de l'ascent. Save me, Yunyun. This is really sad. Cutie logic. These are Cutie's truths. Wait, I have another one. Well, I got another one. Yunyun is my delusion. I have all of them. I've done it. I have done it. Bleh. These are the worst. They're really sad, but also like I'm really loving it. I don't know. It's not like fictional characters actually exist. I mean, but they do though. They do, but they don't. They're not people. But they objectively exist, right? But okay. Anyway, continuing. Sorry. Yunyun is my delusion. Another me. That's my truth. Okay, but the character of Yunyun does exist though, so I know that doesn't help her, so there's no reason to be picky about it, but it's true. Okay, next. Oh, I haven't done... Let's do these top ones. We're we're getting there with the Achievos, right? With the Chivos. What color was that one? Was it purple? I looked away for half a second. The heart, I mean. No! Maybe la teta! Oh, you know what? Zella and I were talking about this game the other day, and she told me her keyboard orientation. I might try it. I know I got comfy with my own keyboard layout, but I kind of feel like I might do better if I did something like what she does, so... And yeah, I am still blaming the controls for my lack of success here, like a scrub. But I'm normally really good at rhythm games, so I don't know. So clearly it is the game that is wrong. It's more just, I think, my hands aren't used to keyboard rhythm games. It wasn't that bad. Scrub quotes, I know. You would blame the screen shake. It's not great. You should get me a Guitar Hero controller. What if I just do it with, like a Dance Dance Revolution dance pad? Would that help? Actually, it would. Actually, that would help, probably. WHO is using vaccines to sort out the vampires. Steel Battalion controller just for Yunyun? No. Okay, but there is this one game. There's this one game I really like that you can get. You can get like an emulator for, because it was an arcade game. But you can emulate it because the files have been. What do they call that? What do they call that? Like, repacked? Whatever. The files have been taken off of Arcade Cab. You could get it on your computer, right? Not legally, probably, but whatever. But there's controller for it. And I want the controller for... You don't know? Okay. Well, thank you for telling me that you don't know. Good. Well, some of the versions of the game don't exist anymore anyway. Decompiled! Thank you, Seth. Some of the versions of the game don't exist anymore anyway. The game is called Ongeki, right? And will this work or will it disappear if I drag it like that? I think it disappeared. Yeah, hold on. So you can buy a controller for the... It's just not appearing. Where is it going? Why isn't it working? Why can't I drag and drop source anymore? Why isn't it working anymore? I used to be able to drag and drop images. And then recently it stopped working. I don't understand why. I'm bothered. Don't summon Ongeki guy! Please, no. He shows up at my house. He shows up in my apartment and is like, hey, you almost done playing Yunyun? It's my turn. What do you mean it's your turn? It's my computer. I'm trying to pull up the image. Where is it? Literally, where I saved the image onto my computer. Where is it? Huh? I'm really confused. I don't see the image. But I saved it. And I'm looking at it. Okay. Oh, my sweet Jesus. Why is it so big? Why is this the highest fidelity image ever? Anyway. Here it is. Because this is a game with, like, weird controls. Because in the arcade cab, some of the buttons are on the side of the cab. So they made controllers, and you can buy Rainbow. Happy Pride Month, by the way. You can buy the controller on like AliExpress, right? You can also play it on like an iPad, but it's kind of annoying to do. But you can buy it on like AliExpress, but it's like a $250, $300 controller. And I'm sure you could use it for other stuff, but like it's for that game. Like it's for Ongeki. When else would you ever need a game with 6 buttons that are normal, 2 buttons on the side, and also a lever? It's not a joystick, by the way. It's a lever. It only goes left and right. So like, how this is like very specifically designed. Play Dark Souls with it. I have never played Dark Souls, so I can't confirm or deny if that would even like be possible. But anyway, I really want that controller, but I don't think that there will ever be a time where I would be okay with spending that amount of money on it. Because that's silly, right? That's silly, but I mean, I don't know. Okay. Are vampire lovers joining the anti-vax movement? Vampire groupies have formed a vampire lover society that stands on the side of the anti-vax movement. The groupies have been joining multiple rallies, much to the surprise of event organizers. That's funny. LMFAO. We've started conspiracy stacking now. Oh my god, like habit stacking. 70% silly rating. What, the controller? 70% silly rating? Why only 70? Gotta fight fire with fire. Never thought I'd go anti-vax. Anything for, what, vampires? Those poor idiots, lol. I can't see the top of that enough. 10% of the world believes this conspiracy theory. Eat your heart out, Umbrella. Wait, if I became a vampire, that would be the perfect excuse to be a shut-in and really catch up on all my gaming and anime. You'd still have to go outside to find blood to drink. True. I guess that's true, isn't it? Apart from the money spent, it wouldn't actively hurt me or anything. Okay, but consider I live in a small apartment. Where would I store that when I'm not using it? I don't know where I would put that thing. You're right, it wouldn't actively hurt me. Probably. But it is a controller we're buying from AliExpress. It's probably not like... There's probably like no safety ratings or anything, right? What if it's like wired really poorly? Cut out a portion of my dwellings and install it into the wall. It's now part of the building. Oh wait, I wanted to change the settings. I wanted to try the other... Oh no, it's key config. Alright, so... Okay, like this. I don't know if this is enough. But... Ongeki hand sweat corroding the internals! I mean... Yeah, what if I shock myself with it? Lily is small, she can turn her room into a bunk room. Like, get a bunk bed? I've kind of thought about it. I've thought about putting a bunk bed in my office. Getting rid of my current desk setup. Let's try this. I don't know if this is gonna work. But let's try this setup. Let's see if I can get better or if this is worse for me. This is weird already. It's not horrible so far. out like several songs just for this game, huh? Which is good, they should. I mean several like... No, songs with lyrics. Oh. Yay! Not bad. It's not bad. Hi, Jun! Hanami! Hope you're doing well. You bet Ongeki Guy owns two. If he does, why would he be going to the arcade? If he has them, why is he going to the arcade and being in my way? Huh? Do we want to talk about that? Why is he in my way then? I don't think that arcade even had the machines connected to the internet. So we can't say that it's like to keep his online account going, his Nessica account going, because I don't think that they even were connected. Very silly. Because I could get it if that was the case. You know, I could understand. I don't necessarily agree, but I get it. The concept of safe for work is a mantra for self-enslavement. Yeah. I'm starting to learn how to feel less shame. Or I'm trying to learn how to feel less shame. Stop, drop, and roll is a mantra for self-enslavement, and saying it destroys your sense of self. No? No. I think this is a problem. Why do we go to the movies if we have TVs? That's different content. That's not the same. That's different content. I go to the movies to see movie that is currently at movie theater. Movie theater has a movie. TV has TV. So you're back. Welcome back, Ohanami. I'm trying out the number pad strat. I've done one song only though, and I like it so far. We'll see how it goes. Safe for work versus not safe for work boundaries breaking down. In the wake of the most recent cutie denpa antenna conspiracy theory, employees everywhere are ignoring not safe for work policies, wearing graphic t-shirts to the office, having your headphones in while you work, and taking extended smoke breaks have all proven to double your happiness index rating. Okay. I guess so. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Gonna go live in the woods for real. I think that would help me. Next time I'm... This is more than a conspiracy now. Oh. Wait, so people are just taking all of their PTO? Oh. Are you insinuating you can't view movies on my TV? No, what I'm saying is I only go to the movie theater to see a movie that I can't currently see on my TV. I wouldn't go to the movie theater to see like what's a movie? What's a movie? Oh god. I wouldn't right now, today, I wouldn't go to the movie theater to watch The Menu. Even though I was just saying I wanted to rewatch The Menu. Name a movie. Genuinely, don't ask me what my favorite movie is. I will forget every movie that I've ever seen. Sometimes I wonder if my favorite things are actually my favorite things, or if they're just my scripted answers that I've become comfortable with. You too? Yeah, because they're the same person. Also, wait, you said you've been trying my strat. That you've been doing AZMK. AZMK. They're too close to me. I can't do those ones. They're too close together. I think I did try those. You went to the theater to watch G-Quack, so point. That's fine for you, but I don't do that. I know some people do, but I don't. I think that's fine, but I wouldn't, personally. That's just not me. We were just talking about favorite horror movies the other day. But I don't have a favorite horror movie. I don't think I mentioned my favorite horror movie, because I don't think I have one. I haven't really seen enough horror movies. It's why that you say something is one of your faves. You're almost certainly forgetting something. I have, like, favorite color, for sure. I have one favorite color. I have one favorite movie that I say that I have. But other than that, I usually also say, oh, it's one of my favorite games. It's one of my favorite anime. Also, the thing is, I like things too much. I am the sin of greed, and I like too many things too much. So I don't think I could pick just one. You have one favorite Oshi. Thank you. There you go. Okay, here's another example on the movie thing, by the way, okay? So, like, I get when there's, like, a big event, when something is being re-shown for, like, an anniversary or something. I get that. I do understand it, although I don't tend to go. Another example. I'm gonna watch, hopefully, if I give time. Right now it's Fifth Element, but supposedly because you can't think of any others. Name a movie? Fair enough. This weekend, hopefully, if I have time, I'm gonna watch, Zombieland 2, because I've never seen it. I've only seen the first one. I wouldn't go to the theater for that. There's no reason for me to go to the movie theater for that. I can watch it at home. I can watch it at home and have my blankies and my plushies and everything and sit on the couch. Do you know what I mean? I don't need to go to the theater for that. So, you used to have a favorite movie, but as you've grown as a person, you don't know if you really mess with it anymore. Is it one of those you think it's maybe like a little iffy? I get that. You've only seen the first one too? Yeah. I saw the first one like, what, 2019, I think? I know I was late to the club, but... Also, because there's the new Spider-Man coming out, I'm gonna rewatch at least some of the other Spider-Mens. Some of the other MCU Spider-Men. But I wouldn't go to the theater to do that. If you said, hey, do you want to go watch Spider-Man No Way Home in movie theaters in preparation for the new Spider-Man, I would say no. I want to watch that at home, where I can pause it to go to the bathroom and get a drink. Yeah, it depends on the movie. Yes, no, totally. There are some that you would. Not many, but if you... Yeah, no, there are some. I think it's personal, but, like, there's not that many that I would, like, just want to go see. When did this come up? Why did this come up again? It's pretty blatant in its issues. Fair enough. That's fair. That must be challenging. Now I have guesses for what it is, but we don't have to. Destroy the system from within. Oh, this one where this comment where it said like are people just taking all of their PTO reminded me. Excuse me, I put in a like a time off sheet earlier for my job. Who for you? Yeah, UPJC, like guessing about because you said your old favorite, your prior favorite had blatant issues, and it made me have like guesses, but I'm not gonna guess because that feels rude. I'm not gonna guess aloud. The PTO thing, I gave my supervisor my like PTO requests for like the summer of like, oh, I have like a convention on these 2 weekends, so like I'll be away, and like I have these 2 doctor's appointments, so like here are my sheets. And he was trying to tell me that I ran out of PTO for the year, but what he said was, you're out of time. So I feel like we're gonna have a duel tomorrow morning, and he's gonna kill me, because that's just not the way that you say that. That's just not the way that you tell someone that. You can DM it to me if you want. If you're comfortable with it, I am curious, and I will not judge you. I think we all grow as people and realize things that we like before are not good. But no pressure. Now I'm gonna win. Have you seen me? I don't think so. Agreed, I'll win? Why do you guys have so much confidence that I'll win in a duel? I'm wondering why you think I'll win in a duel. Maybe. I mean, maybe. I wonder. I wonder. Okay. Looks like people are seriously boycotting the ideals of safer work. Doing all that can double your happiness index. Plot armor. I have plot armor. Twist of fate, etc. Okay. Okay. This is one you actually think would make most Americans get angry at you because you don't like it anymore. So that kind of solidifies my guess, actually. Maybe. That makes me think my original guess isn't that insane. However, I haven't seen most movies and I don't have strong opinions about most movies. Unless you told me your favorite movie was like Rubber, the horror parody about the big tire. If that was your favorite movie, I might question it a little bit. That one's not problematic, it's just not a very good movie. Can't say it is? That's good. It's not a great movie. You love that movie? Well, that's good. That you've even seen it? You don't have to. It's fine. Come on, it was great. What was the thing they kept saying, Zella? What was the thing they kept saying in the beginning? I don't remember. The bit in the beginning was really good, and we quoted it for like 2 weeks, and then I forgot. Darn it, you wish you could remember. I don't remember either. Sucks not having any memory. It's terrible, and that's why it was great. Yeah, it was good for what it was. Okay, maybe I should give it a try. I was gonna say, yeah, but Cutie has never gone to work, so I don't think she had to. Chaste had to put the trash out. Wonderful. I hope that went fine. I hope you didn't get any yucky trash goop on you. Because that sucks. Trash goop is disgusting and it sucks. Is very unhappy. Cutie, have you ever been safe for work? Is it possible to detox from something you've never done? No, I don't think that's what detox means. Safe from the world. The Hikikomori safe for work. You're posting the opening in the Discord. Okay. But I can't listen to it right now, so that's not gonna help me. But thank you. Wait, I didn't do it on hardcore. I thought I was doing it on hardcore. You guys, I gotta get hardcore. Maybe I should do diagonal still. Maybe I should do AX62 instead of AD4 whatever. 46. No. No. Sorry. The spirit of Moe took over my soul for a second there. No! I keep doing diagonals accidentally. I just heard her sing about delusional power. Same girl. No. I feel like I was doing really well in the beginning, but of this song. Okay, maybe I do... Maybe diagonal would help. I don't know. Hi, hello Melanie. I hope you're doing well. Hanami. Okay. I'm not getting that many repeats. The 4.6 is the numpad? Yeah, the 4.6 is the numpad. Yeah. No reason! Yes, Zella, it was no reason. They were asking why and they said no reason. I should commit a crime? Which one? I don't disagree. You threw out your giant TV since you replaced it. You had to carry it to the front gate. You just reminded me. We've had our broken giant TV downstairs. For like 6 months. Because we don't really know how to get rid of it. I think we need to bring it to a recycling center and like pay for it to be taken, and I don't want to do that. Tax evasion? You're telling me to commit tax evasion? I actually have a very good opportunity to commit tax evasion coming up. But you didn't hear it from me. How does that make sense? Oh yeah, why is E.T. brown? No reason. That was so funny, oh my gosh. Okay, so I take it back. Rubber is actually a pretty good movie. I take it back. Rubber is actually pretty good. Okay. This universe unlocks mechanics based on the number of sapient organisms. Right. 50% of the world believes this conspiracy theory. Is it like a crowdfunding stretch goal or something? A few quadrillion away from space travel. Some are predicting that when the human population is 10 million times the size it is now, we will unlock the skills necessary for space travel and begin colonizing the galaxy. We don't have space for that many, I don't think. Oh, never mind. Yeah, please don't clip me admitting to potentially committing a crime. But the thing is, I haven't done it yet. I'm saying that there's an opportunity. I'm not saying I have an intention to do it. So I think this couldn't be used in a court of law, right? Because this is just a hypothetical. Technically, most people have the opportunity to commit crime at any time. It's just that you choose not to. Not paying taxes in the US is actually incredibly moral. When you think about it, yeah. I haven't thought about it. What's wrong with the broken TV? The LED backlights went out, and it's a really, really, really old TV. And so I did look into changing the LED backlights, and I realized it would be significantly more expensive and more difficult to do myself, and risk electrocution, so I decided not to. So we replaced it. Legitimately, no, Siri, no. Your advice is to stop talking about it. True. You got crime opportunities all the time. We all do. We all do. Arson is just a couple of items away at any moment. One item if you're talented. Stop it. Chill out. Chill out, bro. Okay. Star Child, hell yeah. This is seriously not sustainable, guys. Birth really is the something. Passage of the stars. This beep is so dumb. Hurry it up! Happens? Okay. It sure is. Apparently, 10 million people from now will be so leveled up we'll move to space! We'd have no choice at that point. The Earth is too small. See? Yeah. Okay. Let me try changing the settings again. Keyboard. Key config. Okay, so try A, X. And then I want 6 still, but I want, I think, 2? 2? No, other way around. This should be 6, this should be 2. Nope. 2. 1 might not be bad, actually. Is that too far away? Is 1 too far away? I think this is good. Anarchist calisthenics. I don't really understand what calisthenics are. But might be worth something on the gaming market. Older TVs are stupid expensive secondhand. But it doesn't work. Like, it doesn't light up anymore. Like, you can't use it. You know? Also, it's like well over 100 pounds. So I could really only sell it locally to someone who has a vehicle with which to move it. But like, maybe? I mean, I'm not against trying, but... Because if someone could just take it from me, that'd be great. When you play 4K rhythm games, Stepmania, etc., you play ZX12 And you hold the key... What? You hold the keyboard up on your chest like a tryhard. That reminds you about your massive CRT in your garage you use for retro games. Like that a ton. I would love an old CRT. I miss my CRT. If you were close, you would take it. And I was looking at... This is a separate topic. But in the topic of like selling things online or buying things online, I was looking at cars yesterday, and I found someone selling the same model of car that I used to have and totaled last year, but like newer. I really wish I had the money to just buy it. Oh my god. Sort of hard to tell if this is working or not when the song is this fast right out the gate. Oh. Because I didn't stream yesterday, I didn't give you guys my car update. Does anyone care about this? Is anyone following with bated breath, waiting my car updates? Ugh. Sorry, I'm locked in a little. Same, girl. Bleh. Okay, I think that could have gone a lot worse. I think it could have gone a lot worse. What? The special friendship chair? The what? Raiders, hello! Thank you very much for the raid, Yasufer. I hope you're doing well. Ohana me! My name is Lily. I'm an apothecary from another world, now an idol in training. Hello! Some of you know me already, I think. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. What did I miss in the chat? You rolled your eyes when I mentioned a car? I'm sorry. Would I trade my... Who would trade for my car? No, I wouldn't ask for someone to trade for my car. I just meant I want to get rid of it. And then buy a different one. What about your special friendship chair? Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a good evening. We're playing rhythm games. I was about to complain about my car. So... Air conditioner in my car broken. Yes? Been broken for a while. Went to the garage to have it fixed last Thursday. It was fixed, theoretically. We got some slightly different responses, so you made a poll? A poll? Of what? Where? What am I missing? Are there polls on Twitch? I don't understand. I'm blind. I have... Where's my internet window? Okay. The game looks so cute. They've had it in your wishlist for a while. Is it fun? I think it's very, very fun. Personally, I think it's really fun, but part of it can be really sad. Part of it's really sad since it is like about a girl with pretty severe mental health issues. But I think it's very, very fun. Of the various comments. Okay. I see. Okay. I think it's fun. One of my friends / mod Zella started playing it. I think partly because I was playing it on stream, so I highly recommend. I think it's very fun. I'll get back to it in 1 second. So the car update. I brought my AC on Thursday. They said that they fixed it. And I said, okay, thank you. And I brought it home, and the air conditioner worked for Thursday. And then I got sick on Friday, and I didn't drive it Friday or Saturday. And then on Sunday, I tried to drive it to go see my dad and grandpa and uncle for Father's Day, and the air conditioner did not work. And it was blowing out soil or something, debris. And so I called again the garage on Monday and I said, hello, it does not work. And they said, okay, bring it in tomorrow. And I said, okay. So I brought it in yesterday. And they had it for a few hours and then they called me and they said, we will not fix this. Your, what is it? Extractor, I think was the word. What is it? I'm returning to the soil. So true. Hold on, let me look it up. Is it? Yeah, I think it's an extractor. Maybe I'm wrong. I know what the part looks like. Give me a second to Google this and see if this is correct. Nope, wrong. What is it? Evaporator. Evaporator. They said your evaporator is broken, and in the model of car that I have, in order to get to the evaporator, you have to disassemble the entire dashboard from the inside of the car. So they won't do it there. Even though the part itself, not expensive. The part itself is like $50 to $100. I know, obviously garages will upcharge it, and then there's labor on top of that, that's fine. But they're just completely unwilling to do it. And they gave me no recommendations for where would do it. And I just know it would be very expensive with the labor. And it's also way outside my ability, so I just said, okay, thank you, insane, yeah. So I took it back and I said, thanks, yeah, thanks mom and dad, thank you for giving me this car I didn't want. I am really thankful. I am very thankful that they helped me get a car. I just wish that they had listened to any of my requests when they asked me what kind of car I wanted and didn't just completely ignore me and get me, this. So, anyway, I told my mom what the problem was, and I said, okay, so I'm just not gonna fix it because it's gonna be really expensive, and I don't think I can. So I'm giving up. But that's what's wrong with it. So if you decide you want to fix it later, because I think the plan is for us to swap cars at some point, so I'll be taking her old one and she'll be taking this one. I don't know. But she texted me today and said she's been looking into it and she might try to fix it herself. And if she wants to go through taking apart the dashboard, she can do that. But what made me give up is that I looked for YouTube videos of people taking apart the dashboard, and the shortest video of someone doing it was 45 minutes long. Most of them were an hour and a half to 2 hours long, and I just thought, if that's how long it takes an expert, who's also usually like a man with longer arms and more wingspan, I don't even really want to think about how long it will take me with my small hands and short arms. So I gave up. Yeah, I had the basic courtesy of asking. Yeah. I do think a car is not something you should surprise someone with. But anyway. So that's it. I'm just melting again in the heat. And there we are. Cute though. Yeah. Thinner arms and hands would probably be better. I didn't say thinner. I said shorter. I have less reach. That's all. Just less reach. Anyway. Are viral videos designed to make you stupid? I think probably. A lot of them, yeah. Small hands too? Yeah, I do have small hands. That part's fair. I do have small hands. Maybe they all got sidetracked talking about Yuri, like Betty and Lily's stream. Yeah, okay. That's true. Maybe in the middle of the video, they spend 20 minutes talking about Yuri, and maybe it will actually only take me 20 minutes to disassemble the whole dashboard, including lowering the steering column, whatever that means. I understand the steering column is the wheel, by the way, but what do you mean lowering it? I don't understand. Okay. Viral memes are an obscurantist strategy that brainwashes people via algorithms. I've never seen this word before. 10% of the world believes this conspiracy theory. Only fools let numbers control their lives. Your eyes widened and your head snapped over to your phone when you said the word Yuri. Your synapses are activated by one thing and one thing only. Actually, that's not true. It's talk about the proletariat and Yuri. Those are it. May. Neat. No turning back. You're all a bunch of sheeple. We know. Viral videos make your brain dumb. We know. Yeah. I do kind of think that's the point. Genuinely, I do kind of feel like... It's like... I've been trying really hard recently to stop watching things that make me upset. Like rage bait or like... Even like, cause I would watch a lot of like reaction content, right? So I would watch like videos of like YouTube commentators that I like, but reacting to things that are upsetting to me. And I decided I don't want to do that anymore, and it's such a waste of time. So I'm trying to reframe my algorithm and like retrain my brain not to seek out that kind of thing. So it's going okay. We're working on it. I've heard this theory about socials a zillion times before. You think? Screens, socials, and subscriptions. The 3 S's meant to brainwash us all. Whenever you start seeing something online or wherever that starts making you angry, you stop and go read about coalition building and stuff to be able to do something productive. Yeah, or try to at least. Yeah, I think... Similarly, I try to figure out how to help. But you have 400 blocked words on Twitter, so your algo is just idols and your other hobbies. You know what? That's actually genius. I don't have any blocked words at all. So, okay, Zaku, I missed the word future there. I'm assuming Future Canoe is a channel, like a YouTube channel probably. What I thought you said is I watch a lot of canoe to combat brain rot, and I was picturing like just a really calming video of a canoe with like that type of Zen music. So, a lot of your block terms have to do a lot to do with men. Actually, are you surprised? PJC, I'm not surprised in the slightest, and I have thoughts that I will keep to myself, but not even remotely surprised. That's better. Last night I couldn't sleep and I searched for manatee meditation videos. And I looked at videos of baby manatees, what's the word for it? It's not, like, breastfeeding if there's not breasts, right? But, like, not milking. Eating, whatever. Baby manatees eating. And listen to really Zen music until I got tired. The crazy thing, nursing! Thank you, nursing! Yeah. Looking at baby manatees nursing. Suckling. I don't want to use that word. I don't like that word. Nursing, yeah. Watching Star Trek lately. I always watch Bob's Burgers and or The Great North, but that was not enough. That wasn't enough to make the thoughts stop last night, so I needed something else. Jane Nurse. That's just nurse love syndrome, nurse love addiction. Jane Nurse. No, so I had Bob's Burgers playing and also Manatee Relaxation. I was screening it. Bob's Burgers on the TV, Manatee Meditation on my phone. Like right next to my ear and eyes. The crazy thing is, one of the videos I saw, they said on it, like, taken right here in place that I have been before. Place that I have been to swim with manatees before. I don't know why I'm like being subtle. There aren't really that many places that you can swim with manatees, but it was nice. It was very nice. That's how the brain destruction happens. What, 2 screening it? I'm already like completely screwed on that. that I'm completely screwed. At work, I usually am working on the computer and have a YouTube video playing on my iPad, and then I have like a game that I'm not really paying attention to on my phone. Promise it can get worse? I'm sure it can. I'm sure it can get worse, but I mean, it could also get better. Definitely won't with the fact that I'm doing nothing to help it get better, but you know. Okay. There's also video shorts, simulation games, streamers. Hi, sorry. Lots of S words. People saw a pattern and turned it into a brainwashing conspiracy. Do you guys think that idols and VTubers are an invasive species? I'm sorry. A little place called the... Invasive to where? Your heart. I don't know, actually. It's a good question. What is that set? Genuinely, I'm really bothered. Oh, Atlantic Ocean! I'm really dumb. In my defense, I realized it like half a second before your message popped up. I had to look away from the screen and then look back, and then I realized Atlantic Ocean. Yeah. Is that the Atlantic Ocean? I guess it is. And where did they come from originally? My heart, I guess. Wait, you say you're asking the wrong questions. You two screen to mod all the time, both are stream. If they're both my stream, I don't think that's two screening, right? Because it's the same content. Right? I don't know. It's OMG! I never noticed! Lots of dopamine traps do start with S. Well, even if they are brainwashing us, that doesn't mean you can just quit something so addictive. You like my heart... Heartworms inside of your aorta. But aren't heartworms deadly? I don't want to kill you. I don't really want to do that. Does anybody know the lyrics to the song, actually? Another symbiotic. Okay. Acceptable. Ah, this song. So nostalgic. Darn it. Oh wait, I didn't drop. I really thought I did. I guess I was just late. Why? Why? Ethical? Not only are they symbiotic, but they're ethical. Wait. How? I didn't quite... I had 5 goods. But it wasn't... The bar wasn't full, because I had several that were, yeah, fast and late. We're Yunyuning. All parents are pea zombies, and their souls are imprinted onto their children. Pea? Yunyun! Pea? Pea, nani? Good parents do exist? Holy shit! This is how I feel unironically sometimes. It's like, ah! What does that feel like? They wouldn't mind giving up their souls? Wow. That's great and all, but I would totally mind. Wait, what is it? Hold on. Platonic zombie theory debunked? A philosopher... Oh, platonic zombie. Is that what the P is? Zombies. Okay, you guys. I was looking at Discord, like, icon frames earlier. And they have ones that are tiers, but they're different colors, right? And so it'll be like... It'll make your icon cry. But it's blue. And this one... Well, blue I guess would be tears, right? But it's like, this one's... you're crying, but it's purple. You're crying, but it's pink. You can tell where this is going. There's a yellow one. And it really just looks like it's spraying pee. And I guess you're allowed, but anyway. A philosopher has gone on record saying that platonic zombie theory is nothing but a thought experiment about human consciousness, and the connection to parents being soulless is nothing but a conspiracy. Still, parents are troubled. Someone that warm-hearted has to. The parents that nice. I wanted to look at ranking. Doko. I'm probably not on here at all, right? Would it highlight if I was? Probably. Okay. Zella had sent me a screenshot of her ranking at one point, and I got curious. Although I don't know if it was... This was one of the songs, but it was probably not this difficulty. Anyway. Okay. I mean, that wasn't that good anyway. I could do better. I just got curious. To guess this means I don't have this piss icon on my Discord. Correct. I don't have a icon frame at all. I got a nameplate today because I sort of refuse to pay money to Discord in addition to the money I pay for Nitro, but I only pay for Nitro to boost my own server, really. So I only have the frames and stuff. When's the Lily piss emote? Never. That's never happening, actually. Not what would that be, out of curiosity? What are you imagining for that to look like, huh? Sorry, hold on. If you had a nickel for every time I talked about it on stream, you'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened 3 times. Is it 2 or is it 3? Either way, no. In any case, I refuse to give Discord more money, so I only have the nameplate because I get orbs from quote-unquote watching ads, except I don't watch them. I just have them on and then don't look at them. Okay. Put down. Put down. Put down. Oh, I almost put my fingers on the old orientation. But it's over here now. I'm messing up really bad. That sucks. Do you think anyone would cover this with me in the year of our Lord 2026? Or 7? Or do you think this would be considered a cancelable offense? I already know the answer to that. The answer to that is yeah, but I also don't really care. It's a good song. And it, once again, trying to kill the part of me that has shame, so... I guess the better question is who would cover it? Fizzy? Mamiya? Possibly Komachi? I'm thinking about it. It's actually the question ends up being more, which girls do I know are little freaks? Most of them. Most girls that I associate with. But I guess, actually, you know what? Fizzy might have never heard this song before. Because this also requires that you're, like, kind of old. I don't think the kids know Tsurupetan. But also, like, the video for it is like 3 frames of animation. All of the above? It would be a very easy video to recreate. It's like 3 frames. Maybe with a little bit of, interpolation, but like... Just saying. Cat hair contains biological microchips that control the owner's brainwaves. Right, we've seen this one. Okay. Denpa fan disappears, leaves behind a riddle. Under the... I would love to leave behind a locked room mystery when I die. Under the impression of the conspiracy that cats are hyper-intelligent life forms, this Denpa fan up and vanished. His parents only found a note that read, Cosmos Cat. Nya, 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 nya. Could we stop? Could we stop? 25% of the entire world believes this conspiracy theory. People in clothes covered with cat fur are just meat puppets. Ew? Ew? Yucky. Cats are mysterious. Something not cute has to be a gift from the cosmos. You love this one? This mystery? This one's fun. Or this conspiracy. Those ears. They've held the secrets to pulling the heartstrings of all the weeaboos since the dawn of time. Hello, Jacket Man. I hope you're doing well. Ohanami. We are Denpa-ing. It is Denpa time. What a sound. No. Not like it matters. I didn't have much of a combo to drop. Anyway, today's been truly a day. I'm sorry to hear that. The mystery is my office mess. No. My office wouldn't be so messy that people wouldn't be able to tell what happened. That's awful. You have no faith. That was a tough one. Was it really tougher than anything else, or am I just bad? Right, the most cancelled manga are still continuing in secret thanks to many from patrons. Soon to be released, Shonen Kickflip Anthology. Rumors... Oh, Shonen Jump. Wakaru. Rumors are spreading that hackers are at work to publicly release multiple manga series that have been secretly funded by patrons as part of a weekly anthology called Shonen Kickflip. Anti-gatekeeping sentiment is... 25% of the entire world believes this conspiracy theory. Maybe your fave canceled manga is still... You haven't seen this one. Ah. Oh, please let this be real. How did this get leaked? I'd buy it. This just gave me a will to live. Some big antenna theory. That means it's probably real. Twangle. What if Execution Angel Guiltina makes a comeback, cutie? As much as I die to see new Yunyun content, it's better to let a show have a good ending rather than drag it out until it's garbo. In fact, Junjun have AI videos of she and Triple T. Hold on, this reminds me, saying the thing about like, as much as I'd love to have new content forever, they announced new Higurashi, right? They announced new Higurashi, a new Higurashi anime, and because of that, I redrew the Shaq meme. That's Shaq, right? Shaquille O'Neal. Okay, good. Good, I'm excited. But I redrew the Shaq meme and I don't feel like enough people saw it and it made me sad. So here, I want you to look at it. It doesn't look great because I traced myself over his face. So I look like a really weird shape. But I like it. This is in the drive in the meme bases. The meme bases folder in case anybody wants this. You don't understand the reference. Okay. I sleep. Real shit. It's just a meme. It's just this. See? There is no difference between these two images. See? Right, because the color scheme is so different. I'm sorry I'm white? What do you want me to say? Sorry? Is it because of the green eyes? What do you want me to say? Hi, Artie. I hope you're doing well, Hanami. The color scheme being different, but it's the same. Otherwise, I literally traced his face to do my face. You know? Come on, I think it's pretty similar. I made it my own. Except saying I didn't do a great job. It's unrecognizably different. Anyway, if you guys want to make any Lily I Sleep Real Sure memes, the base for it is in the Discord, or well, it is in the Discord, but it's in the Drive, the Google Drive meme bases, so you can. You know, the gray creases are like clouds. Interesting. How dare I read into your comments? Well, you. Sometimes you say things and I just don't know. Sometimes I just don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm an overthinker. If I was gonna draw clouds, the background would be blue, but I do understand. You thought I was asleep standing up. Bro, I can barely sleep laying down. I don't know how I would do that, but you thought the green were glasses. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Maybe I went a little overboard with the like sharp. My fingers were on the wrong keys. Hold on, I want to retry that because my finger was just like not on the right key. I didn't have a chance because my finger was not on 1, it was on 2. Maybe I made like the effect too strong. But in my defense, I had to do it in like 20 minutes. I didn't have to. I really wanted to do it in like 20 minutes because I literally was woken up by one of my housemates, like literally knocking and saying like, "Hey, wake up." And I went, "No." And they went, "New Higurashi anime project announced." And I went, "Oh my god." And I got up immediately. So then I had to redraw that, but it was Father's Day, so I then had to rush to get ready. And yes, I did prioritize redrawing the Shaquille O'Neal meme over getting dressed, but it's fine. I was like 10 minutes late. But it partly because of traffic, it wasn't really because of that. Yay! Full combo? Full combo! New Higurashi! You must be debriefed. There's just a teaser trailer. There's not much yet. There's just a teaser trailer. It just shows Rena. And it just shows Rena talking a little bit, and it shows different backgrounds from different places in Higurashi. And then the tagline for it is like Minasan no kaeri, like everyone welcome back, which is scary if you are a big Higurashi person like I am. That's a scary thing to say. Please don't say it. You thought it was just a super quick sketch that I didn't have access to make a blue sky. Okay, that would be very fast, but fair enough. Me when Yuri, true. In LATAM, tracing a meme with some different character is called the Kurimomos. I'm not pronouncing that correctly, but thank you. Kuri Lily, cute! I like that, thank you. No. Yeah, like, get up. No. New Higurashi, okay. That happened with you and Jun the other night with Muv-Love. Oh yeah, when Jun tagged you in Muv-Love and you went, I have to look at this when I'm awake. Because it was like 5 a.m. your time, right? That's all you need, yeah. Because I was getting up to go to work. And I happened to take a peek. Sometimes I take peeks. And I was like, why are you guys up? I wake, I roll, I see my Yuri has been delivered, I engage. What do you mean delivered? That's all you need, heck yeah. I love it when my cicadas cry. One of my favorite things to say is just, they do be crying. Whenever I hear cicadas in any anime or any sound. Oh, Amazon, okay. I didn't know if you meant you were commissioning artwork, which made me very interested. Hey, can you guys all do me a favor? Can you guys all, meditate or pray or hope or wish or have goodness in your hearts and ask kindly for an artist to accept my commission? Thank you. Because I'm waiting and I really want this commission. And it's really silly and goofy and they haven't accepted it yet. And I really want them to. So if you could, whatever feeling you believe in, Please, thank you. It's not a big deal. It's so not a big deal. I'm entirely kidding. Please, Monokami, please! I need it. I genuinely do, though. Anyone want to see Hanami Lily? But as a horse? Because that's part of it. That's part of it. It's but it's cute. It's cute and I want to see it and I need it very much. Okay. VR games are an experiment on self-identity and can make you a better person. Kinda, yeah. I think so. Well, the experiment on self-identity part is true, sure. Why not? Okay, that part's fine. Uma Lily. Yeah, Uma, but like, take out the musume part. You know, I probably mean Uma, but you immediately imagine centaur. No, neither. Horse. Not anthropomorphic, just horse. No human features. Horse. Not horse girl. Horse. No musume, only Uma. Yeah, creepy mode, Rena saying welcome back fills my bladder. That's a great way to put it. It's really scary. They did a radio like talk show type thing, and it was Rena's voice actress and Keiichi's voice actor. He's a man, and like a host, and I skimmed through it, and they had like, so you want artists to draw me a nondescript horse? No. You'll understand. You think I understand why I'm having an issue finding? No, I found it. No, you don't understand. You don't understand. This is a service that this particular artist offers, and it's a meme that they do. They do a your character here, where they draw your character as a horse in a situation. And I really like this meme. YCH, your character haunts. Yeah. And I really want my character haunts. Like, real bad. Really bad. And the thing that bothers me the most about this is that when I submitted the request, they on their Twitter had this was like a few days ago or like a week ago or something. I don't know what time is. On their Twitter they had in their pinned like commissions for May are now open, and then I submitted my request, and then like within the next hour they changed their Twitter pin to say June commissions are now open. So I kind of feel like perhaps me submitting my request prompted them to update that, like as a reminder of like, oh yeah, commissions are open. But then they still didn't accept my request. Please, I need this so bad. It would make me so happy. Please let me be a funny shaped horse, please. I don't even like horses that much. Horses are fine. It's not like they're my favorite, but I just it's an artist I really like. That's it. That's really it. Anyway, I can't give you any more details or it will basically give it away, but I right-clicked. What am I doing? Okay. Do VR games realign your personality? No. Next question. Acuity Denpa Antenna Conspiracy states that VR games improve one's personality in controlled experiments of self-identity in VR. Specialists are saying the government will conduct an extensive social experiment. Oh, I didn't finish my thought on the radio interview for the Higurashi, the new project. There wasn't too much there, but there were a couple of messages from different people involved. There was a message from Tamara Yukari, Kamiyoshi, Rika's voice actress, saying like it's been 20 years and her first participation was in a drama CD, and then after that she was in the anime, and now she's been with Rika from the very start, and like congratulating Ryukishi 07 and 7th expansion and everybody, and congratulating everyone on 20 years of Higurashi, and I'm so excited. I don't know what this will be. I'm really worried. I'm trying to not spoil anything because I know not everyone has seen Higurashi. I know Zaku has been saying he will be watching it, so I don't want to be spoiling anything, but I have fears. I have big fears. As like a self-proclaimed Rika Kinney, I'm scared. You're still watching? Okay, well, you know, that's my point. That's my point. You said in the Discord you were gonna start it. I didn't know if you had started it yet. So I'm not spoiling anything. That's what I'm saying. But I'm wondering if this will be like a remake of the original, maybe, which I don't think it needs, by the way. I know that people like rag on the original Dean animation. By the way, this is Studio Dean again, which is so weird because they didn't do the last anime. They're doing this one though. It's crazy. 20-year anniversary. Ah, I have big feelings. I have big feelings. Okay. Only if your self-identity is insane, lol. Like using avatars to be your ideal self. Just don't look in the mirrors. Improve, I think they mean erase. Could be. Fukamba! Yippee! Did I rank on this one? Obviously not, but it's interesting. How high? Number 1. Meow, Germany. Mygo. Bang Dream Mygo. It's Mygo. Classy. Okay. Have I ever been drawn as Clippy? Not that I know of. Not that I've seen. That would be interesting. How does one draw a character as Clippy? Would it just have my rose? My hair accessory? How does that work? Have you tried VR games before, cutie? Nah. I like to, but the setups are crazy expensive. Me too. Oof, that mega sucks. Ors. It's probably a good thing. If I got a VR headset, I'd go nutso anyway. Go? You kind of just imagine Clippy, but with lily hair. Well, the thing is, if you go into the Discord, the references section, there is a meme folder. And there is indeed just lily hair. So if you wanted to drag and drop my hair onto Clippy, nothing is stopping you from doing that. Or you could draw it yourself. I'm not saying you don't have to. I'm not saying don't be creative. Absolutely be creative if you want, but could also drag and drop. I think it's funny. I think both things would look funny, to be honest. I don't know which would look worse. Why not so? Because I could make my avatar as pretty as I wanted. I could even be Yunyun. True. I'd be so out of touch with my real emotions, personality, my real self. I'd go totally AWOL. Hanami Clipply. Cute. You're drawing that would be the worst one. I think it could be charming. I think it could be moe. Is Clippy moe? I don't think Clippy. Well, he's got those big old eyes, you know? Points are being made! Kella. Let's do one more. Do I just go in order? Or do I pick a song I really like? I mean, I do really like Sakurambo Kiss, actually. We'll just go in order. No? No? The masses do not think that Clippy is moe. The masses do not like that I suggested that Clippy might be moe. I don't know, guys. With the big eyes and everything. I can tell I'm getting EP. No. No. They hate my whimsy. God forbid a girl be a little whimsical and sing along with the rhythm game. You repeat? No. Well, they hate it. They hate it. Maybe with Lily Clippy, but not Bass Clippy. But it would only be mine because of its Lily traits. Thank you. I guess there's no way I can view that isn't a compliment. Do I guess? I think I guess. Because there are several conspiracies we've literally never seen. Actually, I want to see this one because it fits with our Friday stream. I think this is funny. Well, kinda. It kinda fits with Friday. Because technically on YouTube we have super chats on now, but we'll be doing monetization celebration stream and opening memberships. So I think this one about super chats is funny. Super chats are based on a committee of 300 rule on purchasing the rights to speak. This is like those I don't mean this in like a derogatory way. This is like those e-girls who have like a DM fee listed in their bio. Where it's like pay me $20 to talk to you. Which, like, good for them, get your bag. Fair enough, that's fine. Jane super chat, maybe someday, I hope so. That'd be cool. 10% of the entire world believes it's a conspiracy theory. Maybe they color-coded their opinions. That's cool, I like that. Is the committee of 300 ruling online chat rooms? Chat rooms? I said like an alien with a very strange intonation. Ruling online chat rooms. One cutie denpa antenna discovered a stream with only 300 viewers with super chats totaling around 300 million. Further rationalizing the theory that the committee of 300 is real and active in online spaces. Or they're money laundering. You ever think about that? Am I still half asleep or what? Whoever leaked this on the committee? Bro, chill the F out. It's a joke. We see this one a lot, huh? This is bogus. I think bogus is one of those words I can't take seriously. If you call something bogus, I think that your opinion is probably a bit immature, half-baked. Have you ever thought about collecting money for all those denpa antenna conspirators, cutie? I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it to spread that Yunyun love. Cute. Okay, let's end it. Yeah. Let's end it looking at this. Wow. I really love women. Women are great. Women are wonderful. So good. I have to save the game actually. But I can do that after. I'll save the game after. Cutie be like, I love women. True. Let me end it while looking at this. No. That's messed up. You heard Gremlin giggle. You did not. Women are wonderful. Women are so good. Ohana, V-Star. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. I love when women. I love when women. I love them. I also love when... Yeah. Women. I hope I dream about a pretty woman tonight. That'd be great. Not Pretty Woman the movie. Oh! I could dream about Pretty Woman the movie. That'd be good. That's fine too. That's a good movie. I haven't seen that movie in a while. Pretty Woman is fun. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much, Star. I love you. What? Pretty Woman's a good movie. It's a fun movie. I love when women and I love you, Lily. I love when women and I love you, Zella. Yay. Okay. I'm gonna sleep. I hope you guys have had a good time. This has been very, very fun. We've had a good time. Yippee! You still need to watch it. It's pretty fun. I mean... Now I'm questioning, does it age okay? I enjoyed it when I saw it. Get good eeps. Get good eeps when you eep as well. I gotta definitely eep. I gotta work in the morning. Take meds, thank you. I almost said you too. For those of you who take medication, make sure you take your medication. But not everything needs to age perfectly. That is true. That is true. You should view things in the lens of the time that they were released. And that is why when you were like a kid in school, they tell you to look at like the author and the setting of the release, because it's good for the historical context. I do agree with that. I wouldn't write off the entire movie of Clueless, although I do cringe when they when they say things. Rating anywhere. Eyes emoji. Are you asking that because you're about to stream, or If you're coming on, then yes. Other than that, I haven't looked at it. Bleh. You're not? Okay. Then give me a second and I will take a peek. Brr. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Yancha's playing Lily's well. That was very fun. Let's raid into Yancha playing Lily's well. Okay? Yeah. Yancha's playing something called Lily's well. Yeah, we saw that. We've played that before. So we should. Let's do that. Please, thank you. Set, if you could handle it, I appreciate it. Lily's well was very fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm gonna go to eat. Okay. Remember tomorrow we're off. I'm resting, and then Friday it'll be YouTube only because we're celebrating YouTube monetization. Woohoo! Saturday we'll be back. We'll be back to both YouTube and Twitch. Okay? Good night. Thank you. Remember, a smile is the best medicine. So I hope I've healed you today. Bye, everyone. Oh yeah, Suli. Good night.